What's up, you guys? It's your boy Miguel giving you your daily dose of radiation. In today's video, we'll cover what it takes to actually be an X-ray tech in the state of Texas. So, as far as my credentials wise, I've been doing X-ray for 2 years. I work night shift at a ER Trauma 3. Love the job. Highly recommend it for anyone out there to give it a shot. Make more money than anyone else at your hospital. Give you that much. Except, veteran techs might make more than you. But anyone else in the same playing field as you are, you'll make a little bit more money. So keep that in mind. Not always for everyone. But anyways, as far as being an X-ray tech, what it takes is your ART certification, aka you passed your medical boards, and you hold that credential. And then you have, for Texas, you'll need the Texas Medical Board, which essentially to get that, you're paying, forgot how much, it's like 80 or 100, I forgot how much it is. And you give them money, and essentially you're like, hey, I ain't have no tickets, no misdemeanors, I'm a clean person type deal. And they're like, okay, here's your certificate, go push the button in Texas. And then you'll have, you'll probably need a CPR. We have the healthcare BLS, so you'll just go do a CPR class. I'm gonna keep it real with you. If they offer it at work versus they offer it outside of work, I'm gonna just keep it real with you, all depending on how your hospital is. If you do it at your hospital, like the actual CPR course, you can save a life. You will save a life. They will teach you everything by the book. It will be between 3 to 4 hours. So if you have that time and you don't want to pay, go ahead. I've done it one time, and I have my confidence of I know how to do this, I can save someone's life type deal, which majority of the time the nurses or the doctors are the one doing it, just keeping it real with you. But it is always nice to know how to do it if you have to do it. Now, you can pay someone outside of the hospital, aka like we have these local places that offer, CPR classes. You can pay, essentially kind of speed run through everything, and they'll just give you the basic gist, and you'll be in and out with like an hour and a half. So if you don't have that much time or you're busy type of deal, you can go that route to get that certification, and that's every 2 years. And then as far as your CEs and stuff, you'll do that every 2 years. And every year you'll have to throw money at the ART, say, hey, I still want to push the button this year. You give them money. Same thing with Texas Medical Board. Every 2 years you'll give them money to be like, yo, keep my license afloat. Now, I would recommend anyone who has gone through the program and you finally land your ART license, and you're like, oh, well, I'm doing this or that. I don't really need to do X-ray anymore. I'm going to just not pay for it. It is so tedious. Like, it is a struggle to get your license renewed. If you let any of, CPR not that much, but all the other ones, if you let them lapse and you don't pay, it is... Like, you can do it. It takes, depending on which one you let. It's just tedious and hard work and time consuming. It's just simpler to just throw money at it. It's like $30 for the TMP. It's just easier to pay your $30 every 2 years just to have it. Even if you're not even doing it, just to have it. Because you never know, and you may need to go back. And X-ray wise, the ART, that one, depending on how long you let it lapse. Well, there's one where if you let it lapse just by like 30 days, or I think it's like 90 days, there's a range it tells you. All you have to do is pay money and be like, yo, my bad. you're in a suspended period where you can't do x-rays type deal. Not that bad. And then if you wait, I forgot how many, it's like, yo, if you want to push the button again, you're going to have to pass the big registry again type deal. So, I wouldn't recommend that one. Because, you know, you may know how to do the job, you may have to do it, but if you don't remember all the stuff you learned in school, all the, you know, nitty gritty, any little things, and you can't pass it, well, I don't know what to tell you, bro. Same thing if you have like misdemeanors and stuff, and it hurts your stuff, and it puts you at a threat of not pushing the button. Sometimes they can strip away your license that way, and then you have to pretend you have to be like a good citizen again and get all that stuff out your board. It's like very tedious. So if I were you, I'd just be a good. You're held to a different standard once you're in the medical field. Like for instance, tickets and stuff. You might as it is a hassle to deal with you getting a little ticket, and it's a misdemeanor, especially in Texas. You may go anything over, I think it's like 10 or 15 miles over the speed limit, it's a misdemeanor. And you'll have to prove to the board, oh, well, I got a ticket, it wasn't really bad, my bad, I won't do it again, compared to, oh, well, I just robbed the store and I got theft charges, some major stuff. So, you know. So you gotta have to be a good cookie to society type deal. And yeah, it's been your boy Miguel. See you on the next one.